another episode of More or Less. R&B More or Less. We are back at it again. Back at it. What's good, my boy? Where the hell your mic at? My boy ain't even ready. He ain't even
I'm
got his
chilling.
mic.
I'm
He
chilling.
got the liquor in his hands
I'm
ready to pour it
trying
up.
So that's how I wanted to start off by having a little sip. Toast to the homies.
Y'all see how
Crown
big that
game.
fucking bottle is?
Hey, B-Day coming up, man. I got a pregame.
Oh, yeah. My dog birthday is next week, y'all. My dog birthday is next week. Y'all hear what I said? My dog birthday is next week. So, well, by the time y'all get this video, it's gonna be about
It don't matter. It don't matter.
It don't matter.
Just know the king of the Zodiacs is here. You know what I'm saying?
You're not
Here to say
Sagittarius. I don't know what he's saying.
king of the Zodiacs, Leo team,
Leo,
all day.
shout out to all the Leos. Happy birthday to all the Leos. My birthday is in November, so by the time y'all get these videos, y'all gonna be seeing us, and y'all just make sure to send me something. Email us at R&B More or Less, for my address, so you can send me something for my birthday. But what's been going on?
Me? Chilling, working. Oh, well, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to set up. Well, I originally had a game night set up for my birthday, right? Supposed to be like a couple of people. Now, mind you, I was informed I could bring to at least 20 to 30 people, max 30 people. So I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
cool. You know what I'm saying? So I went from 10 to 15. Now we on 25. And now
25.
all of a sudden, hey man, I don't know if you use my spot no more. It's too small. Da 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 da. But you probably should have thought of that when you gave me that information. But you know, that's a story for another day.
I mean, yeah, if you gonna say yeah, you could do it. Just make sure it's this amount of people. Yeah, like you, if you unless now, which is this is what I would do. I would say yeah, you could bring this amount of people, thinking you ain't gonna have that many people.
Right.
So maybe that's what it was. He thought that it was going he she whoever it was thought that it was gonna be this amount of people, and then comes find out it's more than what it really is. So he probably shouldn't have said that number. But you know, it's fine because we gonna turn the fuck up anyways. And
It's gonna be good, but just might have to pick a new spot. It's gonna be drag.
talk to our friend who had the one they were at. The one we went to that was lit also, you guys. The one that was also lit because I was there, of course. Like, let me tell y'all something. Every time we go to a party or we throw something, I'm the one. I bring the party. I am the party. I make the party.
I mean, you can say the name. You talking about Dion? Who you talking about?
I'm talking Karen.
Oh, Karen. Yeah, that was a good time.
Yeah, ask her
But
how much that one was.
that's okay. Yeah, that was a. Yeah, that has a lot of space.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be good.
That's not like the fucking. They don't got lights in it, but no, I ain't got time for that.
Yeah, we gonna need some lights because yeah, it's gonna be fun though. It's gonna be a good night. It's gonna be a good night.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, I wanted to say something. It was something I wanted to say about work. Cause you know I gotta say something about work every episode. I gotta make my complaint about work every episode. Oh,
Work or McDonald's?
work, not McDonald's.
Okay,
I don't talk about
alright.
McDonald's every episode.
Okay.
McDonald's don't get my attention like that. I did get a milkshake from McDonald's before I came here, but McDonald's ain't
How
gonna
was
get
that?
It was good. It was good. But I know I'm going to have to use the bathroom later because every time I drink a milkshake from McDonald's, I got to go to the bathroom. Nothing against McDonald's. I told you, McDonald's, if you want to sponsor, we're here. We'll do a more and more episode
More
for
and more.
McDonald's if y'all want it. But yeah, I'm like, I was thinking about work like today's my day off. We shoot every day off. Every one of my days off. And yeah, I don't know what the fuck I wanted to say. I forgot what I wanted to say. But anyways.
Work. Something happened at work.
No, something that well, not real. Well, all right. I guess I can say this. So I stick up for my coworkers. I stick up for each and every one of my coworkers when it comes to whatever bullshit that my supervisor does or anything like that. I stick up for whoever. It don't matter who it is. Even if I don't fuck with you, I'm gonna stick up for my coworker because that's just how I am. I don't like seeing bullshit done. So yeah, I feel like everyone should be like that. To be honest, if you see some bullshit being done to your coworker, help them out. Or if you see them doing some bullshit, help them out. Help your coworker out and tell them this is not the right way to do it, or let them know like, yeah, like I got your back. I got your back, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I guess that was on my chest. That's my little advice
I,
towards any. What go
I,
state your business.
you making it sound a little too juicy. Now I kind of want to hear the details. What happened?
Well, okay, all right. At my job, um, we do different positions. We got different positions. We gotta go here. We gotta go there. And sometimes one person may get abused more than the other.
Okay.
So when I see that happening, I don't like it. I
Mm.
don't like seeing people get abused on the same position over and over and over and over again. And then they don't get a chance to relax. They don't get a chance to go do the other job, the more relaxing job. They gotta keep doing the same shit, and they let other people just sit there and chill. So I don't like that shit. So the other day, I pointed that shit out. I pointed that shit out, and I told them straight up, listen, some of my coworkers have told me multiple times that they do not get a chance to relax or do the more calm job. So I'm saying right now, I do not like it. I told him straight up just like that.
Oh, you told that person straight up
No,
one on
I
one
said it in briefing.
in
I said it
briefing.
in briefing. I said it in
So you made
closing
it a
briefing.
spectacle. Okay.
I said it in briefing, and then the people, one of the supervisors had the nerve to say some shit after I said what I said. But like I give a fuck about what you say.
What the soup say? Hold on. What the soup say?
What lead
Whatever.
said, "Oh, if we assign you to this day, we don't want to hear nothing." Like, bitch, they weren't being assigned, bitch. Fuck you talking about assigned? They weren't being assigned, you little snobby ass bitch. Like hell wrong with you? I'm gonna pull you to the side tomorrow, and we gonna have a talk. Cause you ain't gonna come over here and check me, like, or try to check me, or try to even make give your two piece when you're the problem. You're one of the problems. Yeah, but but y'all know how I am. I bring my passion, and I want to bring my passion. And yeah, I just think it's tomfoolery. Tomfoolery, you guys. Respect all around the board at work. If not, quit that fucking job if they not respecting you. Straight like that. I'll get my fucking respect. I'm gonna let that be known. But yeah, quit if you have to. But make sure you have a backup plan. Right away. Straight up.
Okay, it's great like that.
Straight like that.
All right. That's interesting. You besides the work, you've been doing anything else that the people should know about?
Well, I do my Instagram videos. I've been heavy on the IG videos and the TikTok videos, making my content back to back to back to back to back. And I've been doing like these interview videos at different jobs. I don't know if you've seen it. You haven't seen these videos, have you?
Mm-mm.
So the last one, the one I did this morning, I did TSA.
Oh.
I did
Oh.
I did I did Family Dollar because I have experience working at Family Dollar. So
TSA.
I kind of give a fuck about TSA.
TSA.
I also
You had a blue
did.
shirt on?
Hmm?
You had a blue shirt on?
No, I didn't have a blue shirt on. I had like I was an interview. It's an interview.
Okay.
It's an interview video. So basically, the the voice that I make, the voice that I make, it's the interviewee person, well, the person giving the interview, and they're just dramatic. Like basically, they want to fight. This person wants to fight. We fight at this job no matter what. We respect each other no matter what. And if you don't like that, you could get the hell out. If you with it, then you with it. That's the voice I'm making in the whole video. It's just hilarious as shit to me. But I'm gonna post that shit.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw them shits out like fucking. Did I do therapist? I did a therapist video too because I knew we were doing the. Oh, now they know. All right, so we're doing therapist. All right, the topic of today is the therapist. The therapist. We're doing therapist. And I didn't want to say it so early, but I was just saying. Anyways, but yeah, I did a therapist video also, and I feel like it's just hilarious. Just hilarious. I know you didn't want it to be known like that, but that's what it is.
Okay, yeah. So you guys heard spoiler. We're doing therapist today. Whether they should get paid more or
Less.
motherfucker. So what have you decided to go with since you
I
want to talk
went.
about it so bad?
I went with less. They shouldn't make more. I went with less, and
Okay,
I'm
and
assuming
I shall go with more
you took
because
up
they
with
should
more
get paid more.
because
But go
you're a
ahead.
damn maniac. That's why you took up with more. They shouldn't get no more money for what? For what?
There's a lot of people with problems in this world. I need like it's not like okay. So all your problems, you think you could just talk it out with your parents and you'll be okay?
No, but there's
Okay.
other people I could talk to. I could come to you and talk to you. There's other friends
About
I could come
anything?
to and talk to about if I really if I
About anything? Okay, thank you.
some people I could talk to about things other than most. Like if I'm talking to you, I'm talking to you about girl problems. If it's one of our other friends, I'm talking to them about work problems. If it's another friend, I'm talking. There's different friends for different things, and
Hmm.
that's just what it is. You don't have to go and pay no money to a therapist. Like, come on, you guys. Do we really have to waste our money paying a therapist?
Yes, you do. Listen, okay. Well, okay. Let's not say waste your money. Like, if people really need help, if people really struggling with like some mental issues,
Mm-hmm.
yes. If you need a therapist, go talk to a therapist. You know what I'm saying? Really
But
information you can't really relate
do
to
do
anyone
you do
else.
you hear what you just said?
What?
Go and talk. Go and talk to a therapist. I'm paying you to listen to me.
But you're also paying for advice and information that's like you're
But I
probably not
could
gonna
get
get from.
advice from you. I could get advice
What?
from my mama.
Okay, all right. Yeah, you could. First of all, you're not gonna talk to your mom about a lot of like deep stuff. You really wanna. You're not gonna do that, to be honest. And let's say all the deep stuff, like most of the shit, I probably haven't been through, so I wouldn't be that much help to you. The therapist probably has heard every story in the book,
But they
and
but
should
they
know.
probably haven't been through it.
You probably haven't been through
They
it.
probably haven't been through the same situation.
But
They could hear
if
all the
they heard,
situations
if
at
they
once.
heard all the stories and and you say you're gonna go the same route that this other person did, and they're gonna tell you how that's gonna go wrong, and then when the shit goes wrong, what do fuck? They heard the story before, and then they know how to make the situation better because they heard the story before and how it should go.
I just don't see the reason of telling someone my problems where they're probably going through some. That's the most likely more problems than me. More problems than me. Shit. You don't
How,
think?
okay, yeah, how do you know that?
I know that for a fact. People go
So
through
all
shit.
therapists are going through worse shit than the
I'm not
therapist.
saying worse. I'm just saying everyone's going through something.
Okay,
That's all I'm
yeah,
saying.
okay, everyone is going through something. So
So does a therapist have a therapist?
does a therapist have a
Does a
therapist?
therapist have a therapist?
That's what we're doing.
Does a therapist
That's
have a
what we're doing.
therapist have a therapist? Nope. And let me tell you why the therapist don't have a therapist. Because the therapist knows this is a waste of fucking money. This right here is a waste of money, you guys.
See, shit like this is why they should get paid more. Cause if your mom said, you know what, since you can't talk to me, I'm gonna put you in therapy, and then your ass go to therapy, and like, why the fuck should I talk to you? Da, 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 I don't want to talk to you. It's people like you that cause a problem for therapists. They got to deal with you for fucking 2 hours straight, cause you don't wanna, you can't fucking tell them anything. You're just over there fucking trying to fight with them all day, so I'm just explaining the real issue with you so they can help you out.
Have you had therapy?
Have I had therapy?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're a fucking Leo. You're a fucking Leo. Hey, happy Leo season. Y'all stubborn as fuck. I don't give a fuck. Y'all are stubborn. So if you think y'all go walk in a therapist's office, you think you go walk in a therapist's office and just open up? You need someone that you trust. You're not going to open. You barely open up that. So you deaf. You think you go walk in the therapist's office to some motherfucker you don't know at all, and you gonna open up? You the same person that's gonna sit there and just look straight in their eye.
Okay.
2 hours sitting there looking at them.
Listen, that's fair. I'm a very like I said, I'll be one of those people. That's probably why they should get paid more. If I got sent to them, I would not want to tell you a lot of information because I'm pretty like kind of private about certain shit. So that's a fair point. That's a fair point.
Put a point on the
But
board.
no. There's still people like you got pro athletes out here. All of them, like a plethora. Well, not all of them, but a plethora needed therapy and shit like that. Like, what's the kid? He a little crazy.
Who?
Brandon Marshall.
Oh,
He
that
talked
is.
about how he needed therapy. He had to go to a mental institution because of the shit he was dealing with.
Well, he had to go to a mental institution because he was probably losing his mind. That's why he had to go to a mental institution. Now, I'm not saying that people shouldn't go to therapy. Like if they're like on the deep end, they're like about to fall off the edge. Yes,
Okay.
but some people are going to therapy for shit like they're getting picked on social media, shit like that,
Okay.
small shit
Certain
like that.
people don't know how to handle the shit.
Certain people don't, but you don't have to go to a therapist. You know what? If you want to go to a therapist, go to a therapist. But do I feel like they should be getting paid more money for just me talking to them about my problem? No. Hey, you guys go to a therapist, but they shouldn't be getting paid how they getting
Listen,
paid.
I get your point, but you're still absolutely wrong, right? So, like, yes, let's a first. Let's okay. So we got pro. There's a lot of things people need to go to therapy for. It's not just like pro athletes. Like they deal with a lot of shit. Military, you deal with a lot of bullshit. I seen a majority of people that needed therapy or
Yeah.
went to therapy and all that.
Mhm.
And let's think about the age we're in social media, bro. People talk shit about you 24/7.
That's
A
true.
lot of people can't handle it. Young pups growing up, they can't handle that.
A lot of people are going through mental illness, right?
Okay,
They
yeah.
have mental health issues, right?
Okay,
Right?
okay. I'm trying to see where you're going with this. Go ahead.
So, therefore, if a lot of people in the United States have so much mental health issues, why should we have to pay so much for therapy? Why are we paying so much for therapy then? If all these people need help,
Okay.
we shouldn't be paying to go to therapy. Like, to be honest, it shouldn't be paid for at all. It shouldn't be paid for. They deserve to get paid, but not as much as they get paid. Of course, if I'm gonna sit here and talk to
Did
you
you
about my
just say?
problems, you sh- you shouldn't get paid that much. Like
Okay.
I'm paying you to be my friend. Basically, I'm paying you to have an open ear. If I walk in whoever the therapist is say, did you make this week's payment? No, I didn't make this week's payment, but I could pay. Get out of my office. Get the hell out of my office. Get out. Get out. That's exactly what they'll do. Exactly what they'll do. Cause they don't give a damn. As long as they getting paid, of course they're gonna sit there and tell you the problems. It's like a fucking game to them. It's like a fucking game. A game with a whole lot of money. And it's shit. If I was a therapist, shit. If I could go back and be a goddamn therapist, yo, don't you think I would? Do you guys know how much therapists get paid? Tell them. Go ahead.
Okay. It's from the general public. It's like from 40 to 90 for a regular therapist, but like the major ones, like the psychotherapists and shit like that, they make like at least annually, like the median is like 91K or something like that. But no, so I think it's like 79K. But regardless,
To sit there just like this.
for using that fucking weak ass statement because what the fuck did you say? If if they didn't have no money to tell them to get out, that was your
You
whole.
damn right.
Okay, all right, and what? Okay, so
It was.
so then so what? Yeah, so for poor people, why can't we give them why can't they get free food? Huh? They're hungry. They're starving.
I
It's a major.
definitely agree.
It's a major issue we still have. So
I
what?
definitely agree. I agree with you on that shit. But I
So
don't
they
agree
should
about
get
therapy.
free food
We should get free food. There should be
from
free
where?
therapy.
From where? Where they gonna get free food from?
Well, they give away free food drives and shit to the less fortunate. Food drives they do get.
That's not enough to feel. That's not enough
That's
for them
not
to like.
listen. That's not
Really.
enough to live. But that's besides the point. We
So-
talking about therapists and therapists. They don't give a damn.
You could do that with anything. Okay, my fucking doctor, bro.
What your doctor
Hey.
doing?
Huh?
What
What
is
my
your
doctor doing? So, I have. So I have a herniated disc in my back, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm injured. I can't do a lot. So, like some days for work, like it's hard for me to fucking get up because my back hurts. So those days I call out or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I have to do a package for work to send to my doctor so they can approve it. So when I call out for work, it's a valid excuse and it doesn't count as like a penalty for me for my job, right?
Okay.
So then when I finished the paperwork and everything, I sent it to him. I was supposed to hear back in like 7 days or something like that, 7 business days. They never
Mm-hmm.
called me. I called them like, yo, what's going on with the paperwork? Oh yeah, we're not gonna approve this because you need to have surgery for this if you want to get approved for it. Basically, I'm like,
Yeah.
why? That doesn't make sense. He's like, oh yeah, well we can't just approve this for chronic back pain. I'm like, you said chronic back pain, you wouldn't approve that? Like that doesn't make any sense. And then I was like, oh yeah, so either you need to tell him to put you in a position where it doesn't hurt you, or you need to find a new job. Like who the fuck? What do you mean find a new job? Like shit's not that simple. Like that's some fucked up shit.
Jobs.
So you know what? Y'all not getting my money no more. So last time I'm gonna see y'all, I'm gonna find someone new. Cause that was some bullshit.
Yeah, that is bullshit. But nonetheless, that's a doctor. Nonetheless, that is a doctor, and when
Oh my god!
it's a doctor. It's a doctor. She get paid however much she get paid because she's a doctor, and shit. Even though she ain't do shit, but she still
And do shit, but say go to therapy.
But she has
And we'll
she's
see
had
you.
the trainer. She had all that.
So?
Therapist.
Therapists don't have training.
She's trying to do what? To do what? Sit there and listen.
Help you deal with your problems.
To be honest, we can say this fucking therapy. We sitting here talking to a camera, talking to y'all, telling, venting like what I did earlier. I vented to you guys about the bullshit. That's basically what you go to pay a therapist for. I could do this. Oh, shit. Why you think we do this podcast? I do this podcast. We do this podcast to express how we feel about these jobs and however we feel, whatever we want to get off our chest. So this is therapy for me. You know how much this costs me? How much this costs us? Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. So if you telling me therapists deserve more money, you out your goddamn
Okay,
mind.
so fuck it. Since you want to keep doing this shit, bro, how much should it make? Cause you.
Well, in Florida, they make $34 an hour. $34.19 an hour. An hour. Does that make sense?
$34.19.
$34.19. $34.19. No. Now I'm gonna tell you how much you wanna know how much they should get paid, right?
Yeah.
You wanna know how much they should get paid? Whew, boy, oh boy, I'm about to go crazy. You sure you want me to talk? Because we gotta keep going. If I do say this number.
Right. Yeah. Cool. I'm about to convert it right now. So go ahead. $34.19.
They should make.
So $34.19, right? That would be $71K a year.
Yes.
Okay.
They should make. You ready? They should make $13 an hour. And hear me out. They should make $13 an hour because it makes no sense. It makes no sense for me to go in their office and sit there and talk to these people that I don't even know. From a can of paint. The fuck I'm paying? What the fuck you getting paid $34 an hour for? Get paid $13. You listen to me. Blah blah blah. Part time. You out. Bam. That's it. Go to your real job. Go to a real job. That's what I'm saying.
Go to a real job.
Go to a real job instead of saying
people harm themselves because of mental illnesses, and you say go to a real job. That is really
listen.
You.
Oh, now you
really
want to say? Now you want to talk about the mental illness, but the most people with the mental illness can't really afford to go to these niggas because they charge so much for therapy. They charge so much to see these
because
therapists.
It's serious.
It is serious. You're right. It is. It's serious that we can't even pay. You think I could go pay for therapy? I probably could, but
Okay.
I wouldn't even waste my money on
fuck you. How much? Okay, so if you had to go, let's say you got into a freak accident. Your leg came off. You had to go to the ER. How much do you have to pay a day? How much does your insurance say you have to pay a day?
I don't know. I never did that.
Let's say it costs from $100 to $150 a day.
Okay. A
It,
day?
in the ER, yes. You're not gonna be there for a day or two. You're gonna be there probably for weeks, couple months. Your legs off.
But this ain't the
What you
same because
mean?
they're trying to fix the problem. They're trying to
Therapists
fix.
are trying to fix the. Okay, all
They're
right.
no. This is a physical problem. My leg is
A
off.
mental
My
problem is
leg is
also
gone.
a
Of
mental
course, the
problem
mental problems is
depending on the
also good, but you
severity.
could fix your mental without going to therapy. You have
That's not
friends.
always the
You have people
case.
you could
That's not
talk.
always the
Sometimes
case.
you're
No.
right. You're right. Sometimes you don't have people you can talk to. Sometimes you don't. A lot of times you don't. A lot of times you feel
And
alone.
there's also times where you think you have people that you can talk to, but they're just out to get your money.
And that's true. Whoa, wait, who? Wait, that therapist? That's therapist.
Oh, okay.
That's
All right.
therapist. What you
So
talking about?
you don't got
just-
friends that don't have the best interest for you?
Yes, you do. I mean, I do. Yes, I do.
Friends that don't have
Oh,
the
don't.
best-
No, I don't. Well, now that I know of, shit, you never know. But there are, like, okay, I'm saying why I'm saying there's not a lot of people that have people they could talk to. There are a lot of people that don't have people they can talk to. I understand going to therapy. If that's the last result, go to therapy. Go to therapy, people. Go. But what I am saying is that they should not be getting paid as much as they getting paid just for you to go and talk to them. To be honest, I've seen, I've heard, talking to, getting stuff off of your chest to a person you don't know could help. Could help. Which means I could walk through the park and I could find a stranger and I could talk to them about my problems. I could do that. And they'll sit there and listen because they'll be invested. They wouldn't mind. They wouldn't mind because that's a human to human trait that we have. Like, what's the, like, you could talk to me here. Talk. You don't know me. I don't know you. Get off your chest. No fee charged. I promise you. I will not give you don't have to give me $1 or nothing. I will listen to your problems if you need a shoulder to lean on, if you need someone to talk to. But for me to go into an office and talk to a stranger and pay them my money. Go ahead. I'm done. Go ahead. You seem fed up with my shit.
I don't know what the fuck to say to you.
I feel like I'm right. I'm right. And you guys, I hope you agree with me, cause I know y'all thinking like, damn, Bejay does have a point. Bejay really does have a point.
How do you have a point? It doesn't. I don't get you. So you talk to. So this stranger is gonna be able to. So you're assuming the stranger has been through or knows well enough about your situation to help you. That's what you're saying.
It's not about whether they.
Yes, it is. You don't. Okay. Yeah. You can vent. You're gonna vent to them. Whatever. But they're also there to okay. Well, you should probably do this about that situation. This will probably help. Yeah, it's not just for them to listen to you. Like, oh, okay. They are gonna give their opinion.
They are gonna give their opinion, and they who knows whether they've been through it or not. Just like the therapist, who knows whether they have been through it or not? Who knows if a client
9 times
has
out
come
of
in,
10, a stranger versus a therapist. I'm pretty sure the therapist is gonna more than not heard or be able to help you with your situation better than a stranger.
They are a damn stranger. The therapist is a stranger. I could be a therapist, damn it. Technically, I could be a therapist. I feel like I got just as much skills as they do. I could be a therapist if I wanted to. But I don't want to be a therapist. Cause you know why? You got your paper?
No.
They're a ripoff. I wanted to see a paper for that, but I couldn't get it. But yeah, they're a ripoff. It's a ripoff, and that's real. That's real. I wish we had a guest. You know what? For the next one, let's have a guest.
Yep.
We're gonna have a guest for the next one, just to spice it up for you guys. This is.
And for the people who are wondering what I said more. I was gonna say, like maybe 80 to 85K they should get a year, but with his fucking blasphemy, it's 100K.
Blasphemy.
Easy.
Blasphemy. That's blasphemy. That's blasphemy.
Talking about because they gotta deal with
100K.
people like him.
100K.
Why am I here? Why am I talking to you? You don't know anything. You're a stranger. A stranger. You know how stupid that sounds?
100K to sit there and
help you through mental issues. Yes.
Well, I think that maybe you shouldn't take it that serious. Maybe you shouldn't take it that serious. You suck my dick, therapist. You suck my dick, nigga. I don't want to hear that. Yeah. But, yeah. You guys, thank you for watching R&B More or Less. We have fun doing these debates. Nah,
Good
don't
day.
get your
Good
ass.
day.
You sit there
Good
and
day,
say something.
dog.
You gotta talk to the people. Talk to the people.
Okay. Hey, good day, y'all. Cause I can't. This is. He said too much. It's been 3 episodes straight. He said stupid shit. $13. No, they should be a McDonald's worker, bro. That doesn't make no.
Wait, I ain't say all that.
That's same thing. I think actually no. It's a little more than someone who works at McDonald's. But my God,
y'all say happy
my
birthday to him.
God.
Y'all
That's
type in say happy birthday to my dog.
if you agree with him,
Happy-
don't ever tell me happy birthday. Because that was some stupid shit. Like, I'm good. Hey, y'all have a good one. My birthday's coming up. Yeah, if y'all want to come by, whatever, say hi. Pull up if you want to. Yeah, I'm done with him. Good day.
All right, you guys. Thank you for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. Peace and love.